For our first technique in the advanced syllabus this week, we're going to look at the Kimura setup to the armbar from the back. So we're going to start with back control as in the fundamentals this week, and we are going to start with our harness. So what we're looking to do is we're still looking to try and get control over this wrist, but again, previously we were using this hand, we're using this hand to choke. Now we're going to focus on trying to get our left hand on the wrist. Again, it can start this way, and we can make a switch, or we can just try and get this grip over here first, depending on how we are. So I want my left hand, or cross hand, on her top wrist, and my other hand grabbing over here. And what is, at this point, it's going to be a Kimura grip, but it's a Kimura harness, is what I call it anyway. So I have this grip on now, and I have still all that control. So what I'm looking to do now is start to change my angle. Again, the order of these things can vary depending upon exactly the position they're in. If they are fairly loose, you might be able to make this transition nice and early. It might happen that you have to make a lot of changes with positioning first and then do this afterwards. It can be done either. The main thing that people will find difficult here is that if you are too tight here, it's very hard to get this elbow over their face. So if I'm set here and I'm like, this is really, really hard, in particular if your shoulders aren't so amazing after a long jiu-jitsu career. So having a little bit of looseness here. So often you're going to push away a little bit to create some slack here to give you that space. Okay. So what we're looking to do is I want to basically take her head out of this harness so that I can use my elbow and my forearm to frame on her face. Because I'm looking to start rotating towards this side. Again, if I'm going to rotate first, this goes here, beginning to create my 90-degree angle to start working towards the armbar. Open my chest out a little bit, come over, and I need to place my forearm in between her head and my body. Because I need to make sure I have a way to stop her just driving into me. So this way she falls in, I still have this distance control. If I'm here and she just gets close to me, I now don't have anywhere. Unless I'm very flexible, it's going to be very, very hard. So I want to make sure that I have this frame set up. Again, my foot here, right now, right now it's in between her legs. Preferably it should be just to the outside here, because if I leave it in between her legs, she will trap it in half guard. And we can work with that, but it's way more annoying to try and keep the control over the shoulder and the tightness when my foot is stuck down here. So as I pivot, generally the foot will go across it. Again, exactly like you're setting up for the armbar, really, and we're going to get to here. I'm going to push both of my hands away and engage my back. This will create a little bit more distance if I need it. And if I need even more, my left foot can go on the floor, and I can just move away a tiny bit here. Now, I want to push the hand down and lift the elbow up to maintain the shoulder control. Basically, I want to make sure that her shoulder is higher, elbow is higher than her wrist. Here. Okay, this is really, really uncomfortable, gives you a lot of control. If I'm just this way around, it's kind of difficult to do. Please move around more than I would like. So again, the hand gets pushed down, the elbow goes up, and this is your standard Kimura control. Used in lots of places, but just set up from the back. Again, I'm engaging my toes still, so I can still move around, I can still stretch, and then my left leg goes over the head here, and I'm going to curl hard and sit up here. Okay, slide the arm through if you need to. Again, if she is defending, then we can use the spare hand. You can get the wrist and lean hard towards the head to start creating pressure. Often because of how we set up things across here, if you go back to we're already here, so the transition can be done before she really gets tight. So she starts defending here, it's not too big a deal because we already have the wrist. If we're a bit slower, then we are set up here. We go from being here, we slide through, left hand goes underneath the wrist, we turn our thumb outwards and we start to lean towards the left to create this rotational twist on the elbow, which is deeply, deeply uncomfortable. And I'm basically just going to hook here and then fall all the way to this side. Looking out for the wall as we go here. Yep. And then I'm going to come back, catch the wrist here. Knees go together, heels come down, hand goes to the chest, and we lift the hips up to get the finish. One more time quickly from the beginning. That's okay. So again, we have our harness in. We're looking to control this. Here again, we can look for it this way. Well, again, if you need even more space with the rotation, your foot can go on the hip first. That's also fine. Then we come to here, circle over, other foot goes across, rotate, rotate. There. Heavy leg curl here, otherwise they're going to go here. If they do go that way, you can chase them onto the front, but we want to make sure we really smash the head down here so we can sit up with that momentum to here. This hand goes a tiny bit deeper, up onto the wrist, lean with it, bring it back, both hands on the wrist, knees together, heels down, lift up. That is the armbar from the back with a Kimura control setup.